Welcome back to Living Local Carolina. I'm your host, Jessica Grace. Coming up is the South Strand Shag Club. I'm so excited because I had an opportunity to learn the shag dance. But first, let's take a look at the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach. Well, we're so glad to be here at the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach, and I have Patricia with us. She's the executive director here. How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful this morning. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Yes, I'm so glad to be here. And so I know the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach is the shorter name. What's the longer name?
The longer official name is the Franklin G. Burroughs Simeon B. Chapin Art Museum.
So we're about to explore the work of so many artists who were inspired by Mexican artist Frida Kahlo, correct?
Exactly. Yes.
All right, let's take a look.
Let's.
I love this piece here. This is so beautiful.
Yeah.
This is by Joshua Roman, is that correct?
Yes, and he's in California. Again, we have 94 different artists, 114 pieces, and each one is so different. And you can see that this one is mixed media. This is our tea porch.
Okay.
It was part of the original house. We did this little homage to Frida's kitchen.
Well, thank you so much for your time
Oh my
today,
gosh,
Pat.
thank you.
This
What
is
a pleasure.
Beautiful museum, and I'm sure all visitors truly enjoy
Well,
themselves.
they do. And the nice thing for us is usually they come back.
Yes.
And I hope that means you.
Oh, yes, I will come back and
But-
take my time.
You know, the Art Museum is open 6 days a week. We are open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday from 1 to 5.
I'm so excited because we are experiencing a wonderful tour of this beautiful museum, but I'm so thankful for you, Dana, because you're going to show me how to paint the portraits, correct?
Yes, ma'am. I'll show you all about how we're going to set up to do our portraits and then to go from there so you can have a nice finished product that you like.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, we've got
Now
to
we
swap
have
again. This is not mine. This is mine. Well, thank you, Dana,
Of course,
for
thank
your
you.
time, for putting up with my crazy
It's
art.
beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes. Now let's learn how to do the Carolina shag. Well, I'm here today at the South Strand Shag Club with the president of the club, Alan Guazzo. How are you?
I'm doing well, Jessica. It's nice meeting you today.
It is so nice to meet you. I've had a ball here.
Yeah.
It's been so much fun. So just kind of tell us about the shag dance.
Well, the shag dance, as you know, is the state dance of South Carolina. It was developed from a group of folks back in the early 80s. It was a dance that was developed in the 50s and 60s. And then this group got together and wanted a revival back in the 80s. And then so they developed what they call SOS, which is a Society of Stranders, to get together again and relive all those youthful moments.
Nice.
But it caught on. It's probably somewhere around 97 clubs throughout the southeastern U.S. And it's just a great organization. We have a great time.
Nice. And I love the dance. The dance is so much fun. Tell me about the dance. You were saying it's like an 8 count. I was trying to do it a little bit.
Yeah, it's very similar to, it's an offshoot of the Lindy, the swing. And so it's an 8 count dance that was kind of modified over time to develop in what you see today as a southern style of it. It was developed up in North Myrtle Beach at Main Street in North Myrtle Beach, and so it's kind of gotten into its own now as its own format of a swing dance. It's its own format of a swing dance.
When it comes to this particular club, how can viewers participate? What does that look like as far as becoming a member?
We're here every Saturday night. We have our DJ. We start about 7:30 every evening. They can come on in, see if they enjoy and like it. Obviously, if they do decide that this is something that they're interested in learning, we do have lessons. The club does offer lessons on Tuesday evenings, so there's an opportunity to learn the dance itself. And then again, if they do want to get involved, we do ask that they join the club, because most of the proceeds, it's a nominal fee to be a club member, but most of those proceeds go to support all of our different parties.
Well, thank you for sharing with us today on Living Local.
All righty, well, I appreciate that, and it was great being here, and we do thank you for joining. And if you want to come down, learn how to shake, enjoy a great group of people, we look forward to seeing you on Saturday night here at the VFW in Murrells Inlet.
We'll be right back with All for Paws.